What exactly are you looking for? Maybe I can speed this up for you. Oh, don't look so nervous. You know, you were doing really good out there. You got past the security, got in through the fence. You're even wearing gloves to keep from getting your fingerprints everywhere, and a mask to hide your face from the cameras. Not bad. Except you forgot to see if the room was empty before you started going through my files. Uh, uh, uh. There is nowhere to go, little thief. We're on the very top floor of my building, and there's only one way out. So I would suggest you to take a seat while I decide on what to do with you. I said take a seat. Good. Now, would you like something to drink? No drink? All right. Then let me come over to you. I usually like to sit on my other chair near my books when I work late. It's a good chair to think in. Though the chair you're in right now behind my desk is also quite comfortable. Don't you think? You're a quiet one, I see. That's okay. I want you to listen what I'm about to say to you next. And by the way, don't make me repeat myself. Now, you must know who I am, alright? You know what I deal in. You know that I own half of the city, and you know why I'm feared. You know that I could make your life a living hell if I chose to, not only to yourself, but your family, and yet you still decided to try and steal from me. You have guts, I'll give you that, but not a lot of common sense. Before I continue, I want you to take off this mask. Are you denying my request? Then let me put this in a different way. You better take off your mask now, or I will go over there and I will take it off myself. But then I'll show you just how dangerous I can really be. And you probably wouldn't want to know the gruesome details that involves. Well, I wasn't expecting you to be so enrapturing. You shouldn't hide such a pretty face behind such a mask. I usually don't take kind to thieves. By this point, I'm usually throwing them to my men to be beaten to a pulp and then thrown out of the front door for all the others to see what happens to people who try and steal from me. Stealing such a lowly thing. If you want something from someone, I believe in going right up to them and taking it, not going behind someone's back like a coward. And also, forgive me, but I do not believe in beating around the bush. I say what I think, and so far that served me well. You keep looking towards the door. I wouldn't even try it. Just because I'm bigger than you doesn't mean that I'm slower. I am already in a bit of a foul mood, so I wouldn't try to test my patience any more than you already have. Keep those gorgeous eyes on me, little thief. I want your full attention now. So, let me ask you this. What does a little thief like you want going around my files like that? Information, money? Still silent? Well then, If you don't tell me, I can easily keep you here until my friends on the force show up and take you to prison. Or even better, I can show you just how gruesome I can really be and see if I could take those secrets when you broke. Oh, looks like you want to talk now. Good. I'm never one to favor torture anyway. Alright then, tell me, what were you looking for? Ah, I see. You were looking for the name of my anonymous clients. Well then, let me in you on a secret. I don't keep that information here. I'm sorry to disappoint you, little thief, but I am more than muscles and a handsome face. Now tell me, who employed you? No answer. Do you not know who hired you? No? Then you can tell them because they'll kill you. Understandable. Thieves are a common occurrence. If one doesn't work out, then you can just hire another sorry sap in the need of money to get the job done. Though, I will say you this. You're the first thief to make it into my office without getting caught by my man. And for that, you have gained my curiosity. Look, I see there's a hidden potential in you. A little bit more of training, and you'd be in and out of here without ever alerting anyone until it was too late. Truly a fine quality in an aspiring thief. What do I want? To be blunt, I want you to come work for me. Like I said, you have potential. I know when someone is worth my time with the first few minutes of meeting them. And if I didn't, I would have already activated the silent alarm that I would have my own private police here within the first 5 minutes. Or even worse, I could play with you for myself. You are clever enough to get past security downstairs. I don't want that to go to waste, so here's my proposal. You come and work for me. I can promise you better pay and protection from whoever hired you for this job you took right now, and it would be a steady gig. I can get someone to train you in the ropes better. The better you get, the bigger the jobs I will have you go on, and the better the pay will be. And what do I get out of this? Shouldn't that be my own concern, little thief? I guess there's no harm in telling you. My last thief unfortunately did not work out as I expected, and I like to have at least 3 on rotation so I can use at a given time. Lucky for you, one of those spots is now open. Plus, it doesn't hurt to have a pretty face I could look at. I can bring you to parties with me as my date, especially the ones where I need dirt on my enemies. And you coming with me, you could get in easier. See? It's not a bad job. Good pay, good protection, and you get all the benefits of working for me, and more. If you'd like. All you have to do is give me the name of the person that hired you, and say yes. The other option is a jail cell. Your choice. Smart girl. Now tell me, who hired you? Marcus. That rat. Couldn't handle it. I took over a bit of his territory. So now he sends a thief into my office. I will make sure to deal with him later and remind him not to put some new punk where he can steal from me. And for now, I have more important things to attend to. Come, my little thief. Let's get you acquainted with everyone and get you to set up. Oh, I think you're really gonna love working for me.